just have fun and enjoy it because you know how it is with work and everything. You get very few vacation days, so you just gotta live it up.
Absolutely. So what we're going to do, we're going to jump right into Sneakerhead Swag Famous Game Show, and you're going to be playing for a prize this
Yo,
round. The prize this round is a 40 ball Game Boy gift card, 40 ball Game Boy gift card. And that'll qualify you to go on to the next round to play for a $50 and or a $100 Foot Locker e-card. Is that pretty cool for you?
I'm excited, man. I always love going to get new shoes, and you know, I'm excited for the prizes. I'm ready to earn it.
There you go. So we got 5 questions. We got 5 questions, and we're going to jump into the first one. Uh, and they're all sneaker related. So one thing that I did, our staffers, uh, we were sitting around trying to figure out a good name for the show in the interior of this particular game, and we call it Trash versus Cash. Trash versus Cash. So
I like
the
the name.
first question, Chanel Wilkes, is in regards to the Air Jordan 6 Cactus, aka Emerald City, designed by Macklemore, is actually one of 23. I mean, it's 23 pairs. That's just one of the 23. Are you familiar with this particular shoe? You heard anything about it? Or you seen anything about it?
I recognize the look of the shoe. I didn't necessarily know these were the Air Jordan 6, but I know Malcolm Moore designed the shoe. And I recognize that it looked pretty much exactly like this, almost like an army shoe in a way.
Dig it, dig it. And Jordan really is not that favorable at green because of Boston. So you definitely have to get a him to sign off on it. So there's only 23 pairs made, and Macklemore designed them. So the first question on Sneakerhead Swag Famous Game Show, 1 of 5, for you to win to qualify to go on to the next round, is Macklemore's Cactus Air Jordan 6 resale 4. It's and again, it's only 23 made. What does the Macklemore Cactus Air Jordan 6 resale for? So it's multiple choice, make it a little bit easier for you. I know you're a college graduate. Is it $55,000? Is it $25,000? Or is it $20,000? The Macklemore Air Jordan 6, we're going to look at them again just so you could kind of calculate everything. Air Jordan 6, the Cactus, aka Emerald City, designed by Macklemore. It's only 23 pairs. And the question is, what do these particular Air Jordans resell for? And we're gonna get your answer. What would
That's
be,
tough.
and you got to decide, is it is it 55,000, 25,000, or 20,000? What's your answer?
That's a tough question. There's 23 pairs, so that automatically to me boosted up above 20,000. Looking at the shoe, I'm gonna go ahead and say $25,000.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yo,
$25,000 is the correct answer. That's a good job. That's a good start. Let me get you back over here. That's a good start.
yes, sir.
That's how you
101.
want to start. That's how you want to start the show. That's how you want to represent. So,
I like it. I like it.
we're what next podcast? Um, the What's Next podcast. I remember checking you out on some shorts on Instagram or a few short things, but long form, I listened to the party experiences, and that really pulled me in, man. I'm gonna put the link to that particular What's Next podcast, partying experiences in the link of the description when the show's over, so everybody can check it out. Go and check it out. You are preparing for a vacation to have another some party experiences in the Dominican Republic. What do you have planned, or what can you highlight partying before that you're going to take over there to party now, or vice versa?
Uh, obviously, 22 years old, still hopefully have a lot more exciting parties, exciting events to go to and enjoy. But one thing, especially going to a different country, you just gotta learn how to move smart and move with the right people. As I mentioned on the podcast before, you really have to know the people you're rolling with. You gotta know their tendencies. Know what to be around, what not to be around, and you know we're gonna have fun, but we're also gonna stay smart. And I think I have a good team of people coming with me to the DR to make sure not only they move smart and move right, but me myself. So that's the big thing.
That part right there. There you go. That's a great answer. That's a bonus point.
I
That's a
love it.
bonus point. All right. So hey, we're gonna jump into the next question on Sneakerhead Swag Famous Game Show. It's sneaker related. So name the year that Michael Jordan wore these Air Jordans in a championship game. What year
Ooh,
did Michael Jordan wear these particular Jordans?
those are ooh.
Are you
I'm
familiar with those?
I'm very familiar with those. I'm trying to remember what exact year it was. I remember him wearing those shoes. Obviously, I wasn't alive when Jordan was playing this finals game, but I definitely remember watching it on YouTube and really liking that shoe. I'm gonna go ahead and say it was the '96 finals that he wore that shoe. Woo! Okay, I love it. There
on it,
we
you on
go.
it. You didn't major in artificial intelligence or anything like that in college, did you? Did
No, I did not.
you? So yeah, what on the partying experiences, man, some of the great parties that I can remember, man, like in Las Vegas. Some of my best memories and party experiences, like going to Vegas, meeting up with my brother, and just watching my brother go ham on the dance floor, just like lose control on the dance floor, dancing. You know, he'll dance with himself, he'll dance with these over here, these over there, and I'll
Yeah,
just sit back, man, and just take it all in, man. That's some of the best memory party experience I've ever had in my life, dude. Also,
right.
the Studio 54 in Vegas, the DJ there, oh man, that was the most well-rounded DJ I ever heard in my life. And I'm originally from Detroit. Shout out Detroit. What up, though? Detroit. And I know you're from New Jersey. And
Yes, sir.
it's some smooth parties in that area too. But yeah, I could just remember that. I can remember going to parties when I was a youngster and wanting to get that index card, and to give you that index card with like what, where, when, why, and whatever, and you fold it up and put it in your pocket. And I lived in a decent neighborhood, and we had a lot of skip parties and stuff at these huge houses. Man, it would go down. It would
Right.
go down, and everybody would arrive and to remain alive and just have a good time. And stuff was invitation only, also. So
Yeah, of
yeah,
course.
good job on that Jordan. So I got another question in the rap category.
Okay.
So this one has six possible answers. The first rapper to collab with the Bathing Ape brand. Who was the first rapper to collaborate with the Bathing Ape brand? And I'm gonna give you some choices.
Okay.
So Was that first rapper? You see the rappers on the screen?
Yes, I
Kid
do.
Cudi. Was it Kid Cudi? Was it Ye? Was it Soldier Boy? Or the first rapper to collaborate with the Bathing Ape brand? Was it one of these three, Big Sean, Pharrell, or Pusha T? Who was the first rapper to collaborate with the Bathing Ape brand?
Oof. See, I'm gonna eliminate Big Sean off of there already. I'm gonna eliminate him off of that.
Ah, you scratched one off the list right quick. And
I had to,
he happened to be from
I already know
Detroit.
it's not him. I already know it's not him.
Shout out to Big
So
Sean.
shout out to Big Sean. Great music. Great music. He's a good rapper. Shout out to him. But he wasn't the first guy to sign with Bape or collab with Bape. I'm going to. That's a tough one, man. You know what? I'm gonna go with one of the older rappers that you chose from. I'm gonna go with Pharrell.
Oh man, you got it right. You got it right. Let me give you a round of applause for
Woo!
that.
Let's go.
Now,
Let's go.
the controversy is Soldier Boy. He shot out. He was rocking Bathing Ape early. He was rocking it early, and you can Wikipedia, you could Google it. He was rocking it early. He was up on it. However, Pharrell had paperwork. Pharrell had the
Yeah.
paperwork. He had a real collab. He was going around the world doing what he had to do. He was in the Japanese street art. I mean, street fashion. I'm in the Japanese street fashion. I love it. They're so meticulous with details. And shout out to Pharrell, the first one, paperwork collab with Bathing Ape. Also, shout out to Pharrell for securing that creative director with Louis Vuitton, uh, um,
Absolutely.
going behind Virgil Abloh. You familiar with that?
I'm slightly familiar with that. But I don't know a lot about it, but I am
Yeah,
somewhat familiar.
he just like last month was tapped as the creative director for Louis Vuitton. So yeah, I'm sure Pharrell gonna take it to new levels, man. And it's good to see, somebody's been holding it down from the Neptunes. Shout out to the Neptunes. Now he's gonna be, he got the cachet and that line of credit to really do some interesting things. Now, those at home watching, they can support Sneakerhead Swag Famous Game Show via Cash App, and we just want to put our Cash App on the screen. And we are playing Sneakerhead Swag Famous Game Show, Trash versus Cash. To qualify, let me put the qualifications there on the screen. All you need to do to qualify is to share, like, subscribe, and comment, and you can earn a chance to win a $100 or a $50 Foot Locker gift card and or some other prizes. So let's go with the next sneaker. Again, it's in that basketball category. And let me know which championship Jordan wore these particular Air Jordans in.
Ooh.
And I'm sure you know the Roman numerals because you definitely went to school. We don't want to
Yeah.
we don't want to set off any AI bots or anything. What particular championship did Michael Jordan wear these Air Jordans in?
That's a tough one. See, they look newer, so you would think it would be one of his later finals, but I honestly don't think so. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be bold. I don't know for sure. I knew the 96. I knew the 96 one for sure, but this one I don't know for sure. But I'm gonna go ahead and actually say 98.
Hold it, hold it,
Woo!
hold it. Talk to me quick. You'd be surprised what you might get. Oh man, you're doing good. See, you frightening me. You frightening me. So that was like 4 questions, and you're preparing to go to the DR. Let's for where we at for an opportunity to cash out with this 40 ball Game Boy E card. Let's go to the last sneaker.
Ooh, that I don't know. This one has me stuck for real. This one has me stuck. Looks like like an older Jordan shoe, so I know it's one of his oldest finals. I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm gonna say 92. I'm gonna say 92. Ah man.
Hey, you're doing a good job, man. We appreciate you. You definitely did everything to qualify for this. Where we at? Let me get you back on the screen. You did a wonderful job.
Thank you, man.
Wonderful job. This is in the mail to you, the 40 ball game. Xbox. This is the Xbox. So you played our game. So we got more games for you. We're going to invite you to come back to play another round so that we can get you a Foot Locker gift card so you can add to your Sneakerhead collection. And by the way, Chanel from the What's Next podcast, Instagram and everywhere podcasts are heard. We were talking about partying experiences. What's your favorite sneaker purchase?
My favorite sneaker purchase. I recently got some LaMelo shoes. I'm not sure if you know the bright green neon LaMelos that recently came out.
We got those. Green too. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the lime green, the slimes.
Yeah, the Rick and Morty shoes.
The Rick and Morty.
The Rick and Mortys. I like those a lot. Definitely take pride in wearing those. But my favorite has to be it has to be the original Curry shoe. The first ever Curry shoe is my favorite one I ever purchased. That just meant a lot to me. Curry's one of my favorite players ever. So that was big. Why is Curry one of my favorite players ever?
The shoe, yeah. Him and the shoe.
Yeah.
Why?
Getting the shoe was a big deal because I even though I was more of a aggressive type of player, like I was more so a defensive player, Patrick Beverley type of player on the court. I was always fascinated with Curry. I was always because I wish I could shoot like that. So he was one of my favorite players. Seems like a very humble guy, very good guy. Good for the brand of basketball, as we all know. So it was pretty cool getting that shoe. It was also a shoe that my uncle bought me. Rest in peace to him. So
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Rest in peace.
So yeah, great stuff. So that's the reason that's probably my favorite shoe purchase for sure.
Okay. Well, there it is, man. Sneakerhead Swag Famous Game Show. Chanel Wilkes, What's Next podcast, on his way to the Dominican Republic for vacation. We appreciate you. You got your passport. Stay safe, brother, and thanks for participating in Sneakerhead Swag Famous Game Show. And we're just gonna do it like
I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.
Harden gift. When I look at your tapes, I always think of James Harden immediately. I was like, his step back J is off the chain. It's quick, it's pronounced, and you could choose these step back.
Those are so clean. I'm gonna have to go with the shoes.
You're gonna go with the shoes.
I'm gonna go with the shoes.
You're missing out so much.
I know. Like I can appreciate the craftsmanship in the wall, and whoever made that, shout out to them. But I think I'm gonna have to go with the shoes.
I'm going mainstream. Mainstream.